Here we go. Hello, guys, cows, and non-binary pals, and we are so back. We're so back. Happy almost 2026. I haven't sat down on this chair to film a video since my last video. You see a monster movie commentary, which you can watch right now. I worked so hard on it. I worked on that video for like 2 years. You should go watch it. So today's video is the start of a new chapter, a new era, new chapter, same book. My friends, I think we're going back.
Who's with me?
But this time, my friends, I'm not gonna rewatch the movie. I'm not gonna be watching Epic or The Odyssey, which could be kind of cool. I'm not gonna be rereading this on video. Today is December 10th. Of the year of our Lord 2025. If you're a Percy Jackson fan, season 2 is out. It is out. Season 2 is out. And today, I thought it would be fun to start reacting to these episodes. So that is what we're going to be doing today. We're going to be watching Percy Jackson and the Olympians season 2. First 2 episodes of season 2 are out. I'm going to be watching them with all of you. And I'm going to be filming myself watching the episodes every week, and I'm gonna make full fresh reactions to the entire season every week. And I want to pay attention to this channel consistently, and that would be a way to do it. Episodes 1 and 2 just dropped. In this video we're going to be watching episode 1, and in the next video we're going to be watching episode 2. Episode 1 is titled I Play Dodgeball with Cannibals. I love that they're keeping up with the tradition of naming the episodes after book chapters. I recently rewatched season 1 to prepare myself for this season. Some of my problems with season 1 are the writing of the story, not the characters, of the story, of the plot, right? And the obscene amount of unnecessary fade to blacks. I counted the amount of fade to blacks in the entire season, and we landed with a grand total of 27 fade to blacks across 8 episodes. If you do the math, that comes up to 3 and something fade to blacks per episode, which is kind of stupid. Hopefully this season doesn't have any fade to blacks. They probably learned from the season. It has been 2 years since season 1 came out, which is kind of insane. So we're gonna be watching season 2. I'm so excited. I'm gonna make predictions. Okay, the photo of Annabeth that Percy keeps in his notebook, that will 100% be there. I didn't watch any teasers. I didn't watch any clips. They have a special look streaming on Disney Plus. Before we start watching, can we get a little commotion for the setup? Can we get a little commotion for my nightstand lamp, for my iPad, and my diamond painting light pad? Because I left my lights at home. I did not bring them with me, so we gotta work with what we have. Dude, I'm so excited. Season 2 debuted.
Premiered
with 100% on Rotten Tomatoes. You can't compete when you don't compare. Like, come on. The movies had like 30-something%. So before we start watching, the main problems I have with the show are the pacing and the writing of the story. Main problems I have with the movie are some of the CGI in movie 2, the Hades CGI in movie 1, and the writing of the characters. I hate the way the movie wrote those characters. So going into season 2 of Percy Jackson, Tyson better be well written. If not, I'm gonna throw hands. Tyson's my guy. Tyson is probably like, maybe not my favorite character from the books, but definitely like top 3, 100%. And Tyson was the least butchered part about the movie, believe it or not. So my boy better be well written. I have my expectations high on Tyson. On everything else, they're there. They're high. They're not too high though. Like, I know what I'm signing up for. This is supposed to be introductory for people that haven't read the books. I heard the book fans were kind of split on a couple of things that happened in season 1. In my opinion, season 1 was alright. Season 1 was really fun. My favorite episode was probably episode 7. I kind of hated the way they wrote Lotus Casino part. The movie also didn't do it right. The musical like barely passed through it. So anyways, let's watch. I'm so excited. Disney. I feel the lens pain right now. But hold on. Audience, have you read The Court of the Dead? Who has read The Court of the Dead? I read The Court of the Dead. It was the first audiobook I've ever listened to. Shout out to the Apple Books audiobook for The Court of the Dead. It was really good. Have we read The Court of the Dead? After The Court of the Dead, seeing the Minotaur on his first ever encounter with Percy, knowing what I know about him, having read The Court of the Dead, oh, it hits. It hits a lot deeper than it should. Asterion, my guy Asterion. I'm gonna use the F8 button on my Mac because if I use the spacebar, It's gonna full screen. Disney.
I'm Luke. Hermes is my father. That doesn't matter. We're on the same team.
Oh my god. Another issue I had with season 1 was a lot of tell don't show kind of thing. Like, how the fuck did Percy figure out that Luke stole the lightning bolt? You had no way of knowing. Let's actually watch now. I've been pausing a lot.
Percy Jackson, you have been claimed by Poseidon.
Come on. The claiming scene was so good. And you know my problems I have with the movies and about how they treated claiming people. The non-existence of it until movie 2. You know my problems with that. You know how much I hate that. But they locked in for season 1, thank God.
And you shall be betrayed by one who calls you a friend.
And you shall fail.
We meet back here next year.
Everyone, can we get a little commotion for Walker's baby voice? I am not prepared to hear what he sounds like in season 2. He's gonna sound so grown up. And season 2 was probably shot 2 years after season 1. My son is all grown up. My kids are all grown up. It's crazy that I'm growing up with them. I love these kids so much.
Lord of the Wild, if you are near, give me a sign.
I love that season 2 starts with him, just like the book did. Oh, I really hope we get a lot of Percy Grover empathy link. Who? Who? Oh, that's the new character. The OC for the show. That's Allison, right? But why is she there? She's pretty. Oh my god. Okay, transition. I see you.
Probably not like mine.
Oh my god. Disney. Oh my god. The picture of Arian's Instagram. I know it's the picture of Arian's Instagram because it's the one I used to reference that he was gonna be a good Grover. Picture of Arian's Instagram. Picture of Annabeth. Rubik's Cube. Solved Rubik's Cube. Not me trying to look at Percy's room. Selected, play, pause, spacebar. Thank you. Thank you, Disney.
Cell phones attract monsters, so.
That's pretty cool, Tyson. What is that?
Compass. So I don't get lost. Oh yeah. This is Tyson. He's a Cyclops. He lives with us now.
Oh my god. Wait. Tyson lives with them? Strange. Okay.
Listen to your mother.
Come on, she eats. She's such a queen. I love her so much. That's Sally fucking Jackson to you.
I just called you a monster, and that wasn't nice.
Mythics? Court of the Dead?
He said, put him down.
Oh, fuck yeah.
You look at a picture all the time, right?
The picture? One.
This guy did.
Who's that?
No idea.
And then that guy, who knows how many years later, will be the villain in someone else's story.
They only have one eye.
Look who's talking.
You said I looked at Tyson.
This is your boyfriend, huh? No.
Oh my god. Perciveth early. What about the dodgeball though? Are we not gonna get anything about the school? We're jumping straight into it? Okay, sure.
For real?
Oh, come on. The shared Perciveth book.
Through those trees over that hill.
Over the tree on the hill? Oh my god, the chemistry. They're so early Perciveth because this is early Perciveth. I'm so happy. But where's the dodgeball? Cyclops are fireproof. Clarice? 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 Mm-hmm.
Giant cannibals from the far north. Odysseus fought them once.
For 20 years I've suffered every punishment and pain. Bro, I can't get over the fact that he poisoned his sister's tree. The tree that is his sister's life. You poisoned her sister? He poisoned his sister. He killed Dahlia's new form. But he poisoned his sister. Shout out Luke. That's blackjack, right? Okay, that kind of looks weird. CGI wise. 2.
So waking me up.
Shout out the Court of the Dead villain. Shout out Court of the Dead.
And you are?
Tantalus. King.
Future villain of the Court of the Dead. No way. Sick.
He's your brother.
Sick. Sick. Sick.
Something you'd like to add?
No.
3. Although the Fade to Blacks they are adding makes sense. I'm still gonna count them. I think it's funny.
It means I'm not alone.
Tyson, you're not alone. I love him so much. I can't.
Sleep's good. It means you're safe. And I think we'll get good sleep here.
Oh, thank you, show. I had one thing you had to do for me, and you fucking did it. Thank you, show. 4. Although once again, they're not there to cancel out epicness. They're there for plot reasons. 5? Question mark? I'm counting at 5. 6? I'm not counting those. We're still at 4. Now we're at 5. The episode link is here. The episode link is here. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god. What? Let's go. Wedding dress? Wedding dress, please. If I had a nickel.
I know how to save camp.
Oh, she is sat. I am sat. We're both sat. That was episode 1 of season 2 of Percy Jackson and the Olympians. I have some thoughts. Pretty good. I feel like it jump-started the season better than season 1 did, if that makes sense. That's because season 1 was the pilot, and we kind of needed that introduction to everything to get a full glimpse of everything. I feel like with season 2, they could, like, jump on it. Okay, so my iPad stopped recording, and then I tried switching cameras, but the quality of the audio was awful, so voiceover outro it is. Basically what I said was that I thought the first episode was really good. I feel like it jump-started things a lot faster than season 1. It was also because they didn't really need to introduce us to the world because we already knew everything beforehand. They stayed true to the book. They cut out some scenes. I feel like the scenes they cut out were the ones they had to cut out. R.I.P. Dodgeball scene, R.I.P. Merryweather Academy. I feel like we could see more from Merryweather through flashbacks because we are going to get to know Tyson more throughout the season as it goes on. It was really nice to watch Annabeth beef with Tyson from the get-go and how protective he is of Percy. I only had one expectation I wanted the show to do. I only wanted them to do Tyson justice, and they did just that. Good job, little show. I loved the way Tyson was written, introduced, and his relationship with Percy. Daniel does a great job at portraying him, and I didn't mind movie Tyson. Maybe that's because I just love Tyson no matter where he's in. He is a very special character to me. The show absolutely did him justice. Props to them for that. The show looks a lot better CGI wise. It had a couple questionable moments like Luke with blackjack, and the empathy link scene was really well shot. I loved what they did with it. They did such a good job with it. The actors all sound a lot more mature, a lot more grown up. I'm so proud of them. I feel like I'm growing up with them. I will see you guys in the next video where I'm going to be reacting to episode 2. So peace out, Girl Scout. Goodbye.